welcome to DecodeMania. I am Sahil and you are watching 24th video of the project User Management System with Admin Panel. In previous video you have seen that how I have designed dashboard page. Now today in this video I am going to show you how to design admin users page, in which first I will show you how to fetch all the users from the database and display in this page. Okay, so let's start. So open your project. Now here you can see this is admin-users.php file. Okay, so in this file what I'm going to do is just remove this h1 tag first. Now inside this row div I will create another div with class called lg12. Okay, now inside this div I will create a card. Okay, so just use div card and give my-2 for margin top and bottom. Okay, and use border success. Now inside this div I will create another div with class card header bg success and text white, and inside this div I will use h4 tag. Okay, and here in class I will use margin 0, and here I will write total registered users. Okay, total registered users. Now just below this card header div I will create card body. Now just inside this card body div I will create another div with class table responsive, and here I will also use an id attribute with value show all users. Okay, so I will display all the users inside this div dynamically using Ajax. Okay, but for now here I will use a p tag and just write text center and align self center and use lead, and here just write please wait. Okay, please wait. Save this, go to your browser and refresh. Okay, so here you can see a card with card header and card body, and in card body a message is displaying please wait. Okay, so we will load all the users from the database here in card body dynamically using Ajax. So for this what I will do is just come here, and here I will write an Ajax request for this. Okay, so just come here and use a script tag. Now first I will use document dot ready function. Okay, now inside this function I will define a function to fetch all the users. Okay, so here just write some comment first. Fetch all users, fetch all users Ajax request, and here I will define a function. So just write function keyword, then function name fetch all users. Okay, now inside this function I will use Ajax function, and here I will use URL assets/php/admin-action.php. okay, so I am sending the Ajax request inside this file admin-action.php. okay, now next what I will do is I will use method, and I will use method post. Okay, so just write post, and I will also send some data to the server. So I will send a string using action. So here I will write fetch all users. Okay, now next I will use success method here and use a parameter response. For now I'm just using console.log to display the response. Okay, now we have to call this function somewhere in this ready function, so I'm calling here. Okay, save, and now open admin-action.php file. Now here what I will do is I will handle the Ajax request. Okay, so just write some comment first. Handle fetch all users Ajax request. Okay, now here I will use if statement, and using its set function I will use super global variable post method, and here I will write action, and I will check the value of action using same equal to fetch all users. Now if the value of action is this fetch all users, then only this if statement will be executed. Okay, so to check this is working or not, here I will send a string using echo that working. Okay, now if we save this and go to the browser, open your console and refresh this page. Okay, so we are getting working string from the server. It means our Ajax function is working fine. Now next what I will do is we have to define a method to fetch all the users from the database. Okay, so I will define the method inside this file admin-db.php file. Okay, so let's come here, and next what I will do is just come here and write some comment first. Fetch all registered users. Okay, now here I will define a method using public function fetch all users. Okay, now here I will write $val as parameter. Okay, now I will declare SQL variable. Now inside this variable I will write SQL query select asterisk from users table. Okay, where deleted. Okay, where deleted not equal to this val. Okay, not equal to this val. Now if you go to the database here and click on this users table, then here you can see there is a column deleted. Okay, and 1 means user is not deleted. Okay, and 0 means user is deleted. Okay, so here what I'm going to do is when I call this method inside this inside this file admin-action.php, then I will write 0 here. Okay, and 0 means I am checking that user is not deleted. Okay, that's why here I am writing this parameter. Now next let's create statement variable, and using this I will use connection variable and use prepare all this SQL variable here. Now next just use statement to execute the statement, and next I will declare one more variable result, and I will grab all the rows in this result variable. So I will use statement and I will use fetch all method, and here I will use PDO fetch a sock property. Okay, now I will use return result. Save. Now let's come here in admin-action.php file. Okay, so here what I will do is just remove this echo statement. Now here I will declare some variable like output equal to assign empty string. Now next I will declare data variable, and using admin object I will call the fetch all users. Okay, and here I will pass 0. So here you can see I have already created this admin object at the top. Okay, so using this object I am calling this fetch all user method. Okay, now next what I will do is I will use an if statement and check if there is any row present in the database. Okay, then only this if statement will be executed. Okay, so here I will use output variable concatenate, and here I will design a table. Okay, so for this I will use table and just remove this caption tab and fix the indent. Okay, so just select all, and what's the problem? Okay, now next what I will do is I will use some Bootstrap class here. So just use class and write table stripped, table bordered, and text center. Okay, now here in th tag what I will do is I will use hash symbol to display the ID of an user. Okay, now next I will display image of an user, and here I will display name, here I will display email. Okay, so just write email, here I will display phone, so just write phone, and here I will display gender, so just write gender, and here I will display email is verified or not of an user, and here I will use action. Now next just close this statement here. Okay, now here what I will do is I will use for each loop, and here I will use data as row. Now again here I will use output variable, and again I will concatenate this. Now here inside this what I will do is just cut this and paste here. Okay, so here what I will do is first I will display the ID. Okay, so here just remove this, and here I will use row variable, and here just write ID. Okay, now in second column I will display image. Okay, so for this just duplicate this. Now here I will use img tag. Okay, so just use img tag, and in src attribute what I will do is just use photo, and I will not use this alt attribute, so just remove, and instead I will use class, and here I will use rounded circle class. Okay, now I will also use width equal to 40 pixel. Okay, now next just copy the same thing, paste here. Now here I will display the name, so just write name. Now next I will display the email, so just write email. Next I will display phone, so just write phone, and here I will display email is verified or not, so just write verified. And next okay, email phone. Okay, so I have forget one, gender. Okay, so just duplicate and write gender here. Okay, now next I will display some icon for some action. Okay, so here I will use anchor tag, so just come here, and here I will use anchor tag, just close the anchor tag. Now inside this I will use href attribute, and I will use hash symbol for this. Now I will also use id attribute here, and here I will use here I will assign ID of the user. Okay, using this row variable, just write ID. Now next I will use title attribute, and here I will write view details. Now here I will also use class, bootstrap class. Okay, so just use text primary and I will also assign some custom class user details icon. Okay, now next, here I will display an icon, but font awesome icon. So here I will use I tag, and here I will use fa info hyphen circle and fa hyphen lg. Okay, and here I will give some space using nbsp. Okay, now next I will create one more anchor tag for delete and user. Okay, so for this also just copy the same thing and paste here. Now here just change the title to delete user. Okay, delete user, and text primary to danger, and here also just change this to delete user icon. Okay, and here just change this to trash alt. Okay, fa trash alt. Save this. Now next just close the statement here. Now next what I will do is just come here and use output variable once more and concatenate. Now here I will close the t-body and table. So just come here, paste, and just close the statement here. Just remove this. Now next I will echo the output variable. So I will use echo and I will use output variable here. Okay, now what in case if there is no users present in the database. Okay, so in case I will use else statement and use echo, and here I will use h3 tag. Okay, sorry, h3 tag. So just write h3 and close the h3 tag here. Just use some bootstrap class here, like text center, text secondary. Okay, and here just write some message like no any user registered yet. Okay, no any user registered yet. Close the statement. Now let's save this and come to the browser and refresh here. Okay, so here you can see we are getting all the users detail in HTML format. Okay, so we have to render this HTML here in card body. Okay, so for this what I will do is just open admin-users.php file. Now just remove this console log, and here I will select the div with id fetch all users, and here I will use HTML function, pass the response parameter here. Now you can see I have already assigned an id with value show all users. Okay, so I will display all the I will display all the users in table format inside this div. Okay, now if you save this and go to the browser and refresh. Okay, so we are not displaying. That's the problem. Save action, refresh. Problem, fetch all users, and okay, so here I have used show all users. Okay, so here just write show all users. Now you can see all the users here. Okay, but images are not displaying. So to fix this, let's come here in admin-action.php file. Now here what I will do is let's create one variable path, and here in path I will use a path double dot and then assets/php slash. Okay, now why here I am writing this path? Because all the images of the users are uploaded inside this asset folder, then PHP folder, and then this upload folder. Here you can see all the images are uploaded inside this uploads folder, and this upload folder is present inside this PHP folder, and this PHP folder is present inside this asset folder. Okay, and this admin hyphen user is present here in this admin folder. That's why we have to go one level up, then inside this asset folder, then in PHP folder. Okay, and in database, if you go to the database, then here in photo column we have written uploads. Okay, so no need to write upload here. Okay, now next what I will do is inside for each loop I will check a condition. Okay, I will check a condition if row, and here I will use photo, sorry, if photo not equal to empty, it means if there is any photo uploaded for an user, then I will use uPhoto variable and assign the path inside this uPhoto variable. Okay, so here I will use path and concatenate with row and then photo. Okay, and in case if there is no photo uploaded for an user, then we will also display some dummy image. Okay, so here I will use uPhoto, and then here I will display this image. Okay, so this image, if we go to asset, then img, then I will display this avatar.png file image. Okay, so here we have to write the path of this image. Okay, so just write double dot, then assets, then slash img slash avatar.png. Okay, now instead of this I will use this uPhoto variable here. Okay, uPhoto variable here, save this. Now go to your browser and refresh. Okay, so now you can see all the photos of the users. Only 3 users have uploaded their photos, and this 2 user is not uploaded. That's why here the dummy image is showing, and here all the real image is showing. Okay, now that's it for this video. In next video I will show you how to display user in detail when we click on this view detail icon, and also how to delete an user using this delete user icon. Okay, so thanks for watching this video. Please like, share this video, and also subscribe this channel. See you soon in next video.